Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we got some awesome Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Balloon Circus updates in regards to some of the merch. And we got to look at a complete set of figures as well as plushies. So let's get into it. First figure we have here is Circus Freddy, who I've already done a design analysis of in my previous video. But this is just the figure version, so the proportions are a lot nicer. He's got a nice dapper vest and bow tie, and he looks pretty cool. Again, rocking that more mascot-inspired design rather than being an animatronic robot. And I love the addition of the balloon hammer, which looks really cool and funny. Gotta say, I'm not too hyped about the design of the box art. It looks pretty generic. You have a bunch of floating balloons and then some neon-colored swirls, and that's about it. With the same Five Nights at Freddy's logo at the top, which seems kind of bare, and then the Circus Freddy name with some balloons next to the font. It's pretty generic. I'm not too hyped about it. In our last video, the only circus animatronics that were revealed were Circus Freddy and Circus Foxy via the Funko Pop line. But I was super excited to see a brand new, crisp, cool-looking design for Bonnie in the form of Circus Bonnie. I love this jester attire that he has, the white ruffled gloves, the kind of buttons that are like the pom-poms, the ears turning into like the jester hat with like the bells, even the ruffles around the neck. He looks super cool. I like the red nose and the white face paint. My favorite design of Bonnie next to Nightmare Bonnie from the second wave of Five Nights at Freddy's figures. And just in general, Nightmare Bonnie's design is pretty cool. He's got a really cool accessory which appears to be some kind of carrot-themed bomb. The reason why I say this is the carrot itself has a string on it and it's got that sort of cartoon fire effect on the end, kind of burning down into the end of the carrot. Will it explode? Who knows? Guess we'll have to find out when we get the figure. Circus Chica is something that I also like design-wise. It's super cool. I love the little party hat that she's wearing. I love the two ponytails that she has. One of them is like pink and the other one just slightly dipped in pink in the end of the ponytail. I love the tie that she's wearing, the blue tie with the white polka dots. She's got this pink shirt on with a hot pink or magenta vest with the green pom-pom buttons. Looks like she's got a black leather belt. And then she also has a patchwork dress with white ruffles on the end, pink leggings with the blue polka dots, and then her talons, of course, poking out. Her accessory is pretty interesting. It's this kind of bottle of like what looks like water. Maybe it's silly string. Maybe it's just one of those blowhorns with a fancy bottle that she's gonna blow at people and scare them. Who knows? But it's still really cool, and I really like this design. The white and pink almost gives me glam rock Chica vibes, as we just saw glam rock in last year's game, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and it looks very similar with the white and pinks. But nonetheless, still really cool and a welcome addition. Here's something that I stated I hated when it came to the Funko Pop release, is Circus Foxy. And I still don't really like it that much, but hey, I can't be picky as this is the only Foxy that's going to be widely available in this new Balloon Circus line. And the figure looks a little bit better. Maybe it's just because I'm hoping that it looks better because I just don't like the design. But hey, Circus Foxy's okay, and I'll probably still end up picking it up because I'll probably buy the whole set, but man, it's not my favorite out of the collection. But hey, we also get to know why Circus Foxy is so sad. It's because his balloon popped. Comes included with a popped balloon. But there that is. Actually, the detail on the pop balloon is pretty nice. He's got like the big string, he's holding onto it, but then the balloon is kind of sagging down, as it do when it's popped. But hey, still not the biggest fan of it, but there's the figure. Next up, we have a look at a couple of the balloon figures. Now, Balloon Foxy here looks like he's going to be a special edition. I don't know if that's going to be him exclusive to Funko or some other store, but right now he's only shown to be a special edition, but he's still really cool. These figures are actually quite small. They're like half the size of the regular figures, I guess keeping in terms with the small stature Balloon Boy, as that seems to be kind of what they're going for here. Some Balloon Boy inspired animatronics. Or in this case, because they don't seem to be robotic mascots. Balloon Foxy looks pretty cool. I love the hat, it's the propeller, the balloon is nicely sculpted. He pretty much just looks exactly the same as the leaked images of his Funko Pop, but a lot more proportionate for the actual figure. And I gotta say, he's nice. I really like him, and he's super cool. If I'm able to get a hold of him, I'll probably buy 2, just to have one in the box, because obviously this is a special edition. But nonetheless, still really cool, and want to have him in my collection. And a character that looks even more like Balloon Boy.
Hello?
With the adorable release of Balloon Freddy. He's got that awesome propeller hat and the outfit that is unmistakably Balloon Boy in design, with the reds and the blues, along with the white buttons. Looks super awesome. He also doesn't carry a red and yellow balloon like the original Balloon Boy, but rather just a regular blue balloon. But nonetheless, this is pretty adorable. I like the cute little design of him. Pretty awesome, and definitely one of my favorite out of the 2 balloon figures that are going to be coming out. Now, as of right now, it's not confirmed whether Balloon Chica and Balloon Bonnie are going to be joining the line alongside Balloon Foxy, Balloon Freddy, and the rest of the circus animatronics, but we can only hope. Right now, the only thing that's confirmed is that Balloon Freddy and to some degree Balloon Foxy will be making their appearance known next to the circus animatronics on store shelves pretty soon. We also have a look at some upcoming circus and balloon plushies. Now these are really cool. We have Circus Bonnie, Balloon Chica, Balloon Freddy, Circus Foxy, and Balloon Foxy. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any more added to this collection, but right now, this is all that we have a look at. And I gotta say, my favorites here are Circus Bonnie and Balloon Foxy. They're super cool and definitely pretty awesome. I gotta say though, that Balloon Chica plush looks precious. It's super cute and looks super fun. But let me know what you guys think about everything that was revealed. I personally think this is definitely a pretty cool and interesting set, to say the least, but I will probably be getting most of the figures, if not all of them, and I will be getting myself a Circus Bonnie and Balloon Foxy plush. But I am beginning to question whether this is a Funko original project or not, because this seems a little bit too detailed for something that Funko would do. Now granted, we did get the chocolate Chica and candy Freddy, and then we got all of the tie-dye animatronics, which are unmistakably exclusive to Funko and something they made up, but it just seems like these guys are a little bit too detailed to be something that Funko came up with. Could it be possible that I was wrong and that they are going to appear in a future game? Because everything, with the exception of Chocolate Chica and Candy Freddy, have all just been fancy redecals of existing Five Nights at Freddy's figures that Funko made up to be cool and to sell figures. But here, it seems almost deliberate, and there's a whole wave built around these things. It, again, makes me question whether these are actually going to be part of an upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's project. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.